Welcome guys to a new fictional story of me, Sartre. Stay hydrated, drink some Fiji water. So guys, I know I wasn't really active in the last months, I'm really sorry. So yeah, my first time doing 2CB. Okay. The day started pretty normal. I was just playing ZD and listened to Bones. Was pretty chill to be honest, but I was in a good mood. I think my mom brought me pizza or something. I don't really remember, but I remember that I ate something great. My old friends, quotation mark, hit me up and told me they got some 2CB and if I want to try it. And I was like, nah man, I feel pretty bad, leave me alone. But they really pressured me to pick them up and take some 2CB and MDMA. So I said I'm gonna pick you guys up, but I won't take something. Because I felt like shit, my girlfriend broke up like a couple weeks earlier. Earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fucking retarded. So I took the last bus to pick those idiots up. I had to wait like 2 hours or something. It was horrible. I just had a very thin rain jacket and it was so bad. I couldn't stay at the train station where I should pick them up because I'm really anxious and there were some people who tried to talk with me and mock me and I don't really have time for this shit. So I went to alleyway and there was a fucking hedgehog and I nearly stepped on him. I was so terrified, for real. So yeah, I walked a bit away, but a hedgehog followed me. So I decided to run away. After 2 hours of waiting in the rain, those fuckers arrived with a train. Okay, so we got into a taxi and they just pressured me to take at least 1 2CP pill. Quick disclaimer, if somebody tries to pressure you or just try to force you to take something what you don't want to take or to anything, just say no and leave those fuckers alone. You're better off alone as with guys like this. I mean, you deserve people who respect you and don't treat you like shit, so yeah. So if you're in the situation, fuck my life, just say no if you don't want to take something and never talk to those people again. Like, it's that easy. Just try to get a safe environment and people who you can trust and then you're pretty good. So I took one and started playing Battlefield 1 and I tried to fly with a plane but the 2CB kicked in and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And the TV just melted away and everything moved and I thought my controller was broken because I don't know. I couldn't walk, I couldn't move, I couldn't do shit. Like, I tried to jump out of the plane, but didn't work, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? But I didn't push any buttons, so yeah. So one of my quotation mark friends turned on music, and I was, Jesus Christ, and I could just hear the bass of the song and I was like, dude, what the heck is this? I mean, what the fuck, turn this shit off. And I asked if we can leave the house and listen to Lennon. And I listened to Lennon 2.0 from that Adam. And I was so overwhelmed with love and pure bliss, for real, I loved it. It was great. I was just in my bubble and I ignored my quotation mark friends and I just wanted to be alone and enjoy this feeling and the music. It was just beautiful. For a moment I forgot everything, nothing mattered and there was no time, no nothing, just me and this song. So I sat down and I thought about everything. Why do people fight each other and blah blah blah, you know. I learned a lot from this experience, so I got back into my house and turned on YouTube and watched Luna Darko. Shout out to her. And I was even more happy. I didn't thought this would be possible, but it was. I was so chilled and happy just because I listened to her voice, and I don't know. I think I watched a video where she reads her books. I also have her book here. What the fuck? It is Luna Darko, Vergessene Kinder. So yeah, it was pretty awesome. I loved it. Yeah, later I listened to some other stuff where she talked about, I don't know, some things. I don't really remember, but I really started to think even more about everything, you know. I questioned everything. Why the fuck am I this person? Why did I such stupid things? Why am I so ignorant? I don't know. Many other things. So, I mean, I honestly think it helped me a lot to understand some things what I didn't understand before. So my quotation mark friends came into my room and they were like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Are you crazy? And they ruined everything, and I started to feel like shit. And one of my friends asked me if I want to buy some weed with him, and I was like, yeah, okay. It can't get worse, so it got worse. So interesting. So we went out to a party next to my house and searched people who have weed, and I got a panic attack and got psychotic, and my anxiety level just raised to the highest point, and I felt like somebody is touching me, and I was in pure terror. Like pure bliss turned into pure terror in a couple of hours. And we left again, and I told my friend, a quotation mark friend, that I don't really need him, and he should leave tomorrow, and I don't want to have something to do with him anymore. And my anxiety got worse and worse, and I started to puke and ran because I thought something was following me and touching me. So yeah, I finally came home and I realized that my hood was touching my back, so nobody was touching me. I mean, who the fuck should touch me? I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, so I laid down in my bed and I just thought I gonna fucking die because my heart raced so fast and I couldn't breathe. I thought this was it. I really thought it was over at this moment. I was shaking, and I turned on YouTube again and I calmed a bit down and just went back to sleep. Next morning wasn't really, I didn't felt good, but I also didn't feel like shit. I mean, it took me a couple days to comprehend this experience, but overall it was a good experience. But I'm sad that my quotation mark friends ruined my beautiful trip for me. I could learn a lot more out of it if they wouldn't have ruined it. So yeah. You also can learn a lot out of this story, because you shouldn't be this stupid as me and hang with people you don't want to hang with. So just leave all toxic people behind. Just fucking do it. I mean, you're gonna be better off without them, for real, believe me. Thank you for watching this video. I also want to say, dissociate? myself from social media. Because I can't talk, I'm stupid, because I don't really want to be like on social media all fucking day and just watch getting likes and shit. And I mean, it's cool that y'all support me so much, but it ruins my mental health even more, and I'm sorry for that. I mean, I started to post again a bit, but I won't post like every day. So I want to thank everybody who supports me and my music and watched this far. So I hope you have a good day, good night, or I don't know. Goodbye. I need to make a fucking ending.